This show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing cards.
Hello and welcome to the Magicworld Review Show. I am James Anthony and today I am reviewing Psychobands by Skymember. All rights reserved by Skymember presents. Now, before we get on to the review, I just want to go through a couple of quick things. We had a competition last week, so stick around till the end to find out if you are the lucky winner of Snacker's Strawberry Flavour playing cards. Then, at the end of this, we'll be doing another competition for Word Up by Vinny Segou. This is a product I carry in my wallet literally all the time. I love this product. It is so cool, commercial, and I guarantee it's the kind of product that you will be carrying around with you everywhere you go. So stick around to the end to find out how to enter that. It's super easy, I promise you. So let's get going. Psychobands. Let's put on the price of it first of all. So the price is £27.99. What do you get for that? Well, you get all sorts of different things. We're going to open up the box and go into it in a second. But let's cut to a trailer of it up here right now. Now, like most of our reviews, or should I say all of them now, we are not playing the audio over it. We are simply talking over it so that the channel can be monetized. Not that I make much. I think I make something like £10 every 2 months out of this, but hey, it helps. So let's go big screen here. You can do things like this. So 1 minute your hand is empty, and next minute, boom, there's the band. Oh my goodness, that looks really good. Look at that. It's like, what? Okay, my honest view is coming very, very soon. But okay, as you can see, some cool looking things. It's created some of the most amazing and visual. Okay. So it's very, as you can see, it looks quite easy, and yet it's not. It does look insanely visual, so I give it that. But then we're going to talk around some of the aspects as to why I might not be doing some of this. So yeah, that's one of my favourite ones. I really like that one. The middle band just changes into the colours. But no, let's not get onto the book yet. So let's watch a few more bits of this. Let's just go into this bit here. We can keep watching it. And I'm watching it on that screen up there and this screen here. Okay, so it's got lots of effects. I think it's got 8 or 9 or maybe even more, maybe 10 or 11 or 12. I lost track, to be honest. There are a lot of different effects. Now, let's just clarify one thing. These are not full routines. These are made, in my opinion, for Instagram, for TikTok, for this visual kind of magic. And while it looks incredible, my biggest problem with this product would be that it's not the kind of effects that you can set up right there in front of your spectators. You have to do a fair bit of setup, or you have to learn how to move your hands very quickly while you're talking to somebody, so that they don't notice what you're doing. So every single one of these tricks on here seems to require preparation, and quite a lot of memory work will be required to learn this preparation. So for me, it's not really maybe worth the amount of time it's going to take to learn this quite technical movements for this bands just for an Instagram. So that's just for me personally. For you, it might be completely different. But, you know, magic for me is performing real life to people, even though right now we cannot do that. And hey, it might be like this for a long time. I hope not. I sincerely hope not. But things might change. Somebody's slacking me. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, yeah, it is not quite as practical as I would like in terms of setup. But in terms of actual effect and visuals, it's great. Let's go into the overhand look and let's open it up. Now, I'm not going to show you the instruction card here, so let's take that out. Boom. But you get this nice little card here. It looks really awesome. Let's cut to that one there. It's all, yeah, metallic. And you have your password on here as well. Then, and on the back you have Dr. Cyril Thomas Instagram. So there, don't forget to go to the Instagram right here. If you can see that, I'm not sure on there. But you can follow him on Instagram. Skymember Presents. And then you get a nice little bag of elastic bands. So literally, you get a bag of elastic bands inside here. Now these are the Joel Rindelfeldt elastic bands, which you can buy in large bags. They're really nice quality. You get a fair selection of them, but and different sizes as well. But what I would potentially say is you're going to have to still buy a bag of elastic bands. I think they're about £13-14 on top of this if you've not already got some. I mean, most magicians do, but that's what you get. It's a lot of packaging just for a little bag with elastic bands, and this here, you know, it overkill sometimes, I think, with magic products nowadays, but that's just the way it's going. And of course the card, let's put that back inside. So a nice little QR code on the side and all this. Listen, I'm not going to go into it anymore. I'm simply going to say that, yeah, it's going to be quite technical, some of the moves. You are moving bands here, clipping bits here, doing this here, going around that finger here, going back to here again. And there's a lot of work goes in just for that setup. And there I kind of said it all. There's so much setup. If you want to get into elastic band magic that is for commercial, for performing, then there's probably a lot better solutions out there. If you're wanting something cool for Instagram, then this might well help as well. Definitely check out True, T-R-U, by Menny Lendenfeld. That is a brilliant effect, and I think it has a reloaded one as well with extra effects on it. That is one effect, but it's worth really putting the time into it because it can be done with a spectator right here. The setup can be done right there in front, and it is mind-blowing. Then Crazy Man's handcuffs, again, is mind-blowing. If you don't know Crazy Man's handcuffs, PM down below and I'll let you know a source for it. But for that reason, and these reasons alone, and the fact that it's £27.99, I am going to give this see, it's not a bad product. I'm not saying it's bad by any means. I'm just saying it's not for me. Doesn't mean it's not for you. But I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Just because I can't really do the setups. I think it's... Okay, let's just say one other thing as well. The tutorials are very good. It's 35 or 36 minute tutorial. It is concise, so the tutorials are fantastic. There's no speaking, it's just music in the background with subtitles, but very well done. So the explanations are very easy to follow. And then they have another version at the end of the performance showing you step by step how to do it from another angle. So it is very good in terms of that, but it's only 36 minutes. What I'd say is you get a lot for your 36 minutes. You get a lot of routines, and he does go very quickly into teaching you them, but step by step. Doesn't feel like he's rushing them in any way. But I'm giving it 6 out of 10 just for these reasons that it's not, you can't really set this up before you go and do a gig. There we go. That is the end of this review. Now let's get on to the competition. So the competition winner for Snackers is... Andy Blue. Boom. If Andy Blue has won Snackers, just give us a little message and we will get your address and ship this bad boy off to you right away. And now let's get into the competition. And the competition is Word Up. So what do you have to do to enter this competition? It's very simple. I want you all to subscribe and alert to a different YouTube channel. Why? Because it's a brand new channel of mine that I am trying to grow, and it is right in its infancy. I need some support, and I just need you to click subscribe. I need 100 subscribers before I can change my URL. So this website on YouTube, it's called Lifehack Reviews. I'm going to put the link in the Show More section of this video. The first thing that you'll see is the link directly to the channel. I would like you to subscribe to that channel. Once you've subscribed, you are entered into the competition. And just leave a comment in this video, either on Facebook or YouTube, saying done, and I will pick a winner at random. And what I've decided to do now, just off the cuff, is give away 2 of these. I'm going to give one to a comment on Facebook and one to a comment on YouTube, so that you both get equal chances to win, depending on where you go. So that's it. You just click on the link in the Show More section and make sure that you click subscribe and the alert. And let's get my subscribers up to 100. What is the website? I'm just going to explain what I've started doing. I've started doing gadget reviews. And why? Because I do love gadgets. I love gadgets of all sorts and all shapes and sizes. So I've wanted to start a gadget review show for a long time. I've started it now, and it's called lifehackreviews.com. It's a website I've set up for it as well. And that's why I have my iPad here on show, and what I've just done today is a review of these Bose sunglasses that you can have and play music. So, and we've got an Apple Pencil one coming soon, and tons of great reviews. And it's not just about that, but it's life hacks as well. So it's fun little cool things you can 3D print, hence our little Pikachu. So if you've not seen Pikachu, check him out. I did this on my 3D printer here. And yeah, I'm just really enjoying this sort of time to be creative. It seems, looking at all the Facebook groups, that all magicians now are 3D printing, and people are investing in 3D printers because it's just something really fun to do at home. So yeah, this Pikachu is now living on the table for a little while, and this is what the new channel is all about. So please do click subscribe. Thank you for entering. The winner will be announced in our next video, which may be just in a few days time or maybe a week, but either way we're going to keep track of the competitions, and next review that's coming along will be unlocked by, is it GMagic? Yes, something like that. It's coming up very soon. Thanks again for watching. Have a fantastic day, stay safe, and see you soon. Bye bye.